When we are evaluating with a client whether to accept the insurance company's pre-suit offer amount or to reject it and file suit, a huge chunk of that evaluation centers around the dollars and cents of what the plaintiff is guaranteed to take home now if they settle versus what she might take home down the road in the form of settlement later or a jury verdict. However, the other part of the analysis the client needs to factor in is how long this case might take to get to trial and whether they have the resources and patience to wait that out. As a general rule, I advise clients that it's probably going to take around 18 to 24 months from the time we file suit until we would actually make it to trial. And while cases can and often settle in between filing suit and a trial date, they tend to settle more often closer to the trial than right after filing the suit. Once you file the suit, the defendant has 30 days to answer. From there, a 6-month discovery period begins, and that might last even longer. Sometimes extensions are given. Once discovery concludes, you can then stipulate to get on the trial calendar. However, there are a lot of factors that go into how quickly your case will be called into trial, namely the judge's calendar availability. Sometimes it can take well over a year from that point. The plaintiff does do some things after the suit is filed. The plaintiff answers discovery, sits for a deposition, and possibly attends a mediation typically. However, these are not major time investments for the plaintiff. Instead, what I found is the issues for the plaintiff in the build-up to trial are financial and patience. The biggest issue: does the plaintiff need the settlement money right now to get by, or is the plaintiff's monthly cash flow from work sufficient to allow the plaintiff to wait the case out? If the plaintiff wants to keep the case active but is struggling financially, that can unfortunately create a dilemma for the plaintiff. Whereas the insurance company is holding all the money, so they only feel financially impacted when the case is about to go to trial. Some plaintiffs simply just don't like the concept of the lawsuit hanging over their head for years. So they don't want to deal with a potential multi-year process.